Alright guys, what is going on? This is Alex from Extreme Angling TV, and today this is a review of all my ice rods and my ice fishing tackle, so stay tuned and enjoy the show. So for our first rod today, we got the HT Slab Stopper. It is a 27-inch medium light rod, and what I did here is I got a spring bobber going on here because it's a medium light, it's not an ultralight or a light action rod. So I did put a spring bobber on it so I can get more of a feel where the fish are and if they're biting, because I can almost feel when I'm using like really thick gloves when it's like 30 below zero. I'm kidding, it's not 30 below zero, but you get the idea. I can't really feel where fish are and if they're biting, so I just put a spring bobber on. I have a spring bobber on all my rods mostly because I'm just a big fan of spring bobber fishing. So I got a Northland, just a Northland jig on here. I forgot what it's called, but red eyes. Red eyes are key when you're fishing. I don't care if it's bass fishing when you're using a red hook or red eyes on a crankbait, or crappie fishing, jigging for crappies and using red eyes on a jig. Red eyes are key, and anything red will bring out the best in your big fish. And on the same rod, at a HT AccuCast reel, it's a 6 bearing. And this is a great combo. I do recommend it for all you anglers out there for ice fishing. So it's a great rod and reel combo. Second rod and reel I got is a St. Croix rod. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's a St. Croix rod, 28 inch I think it is, medium light. Again, I did put a spring bobber on there. Now this spring bobber wasn't made for this rod. They do make spring bobbers for St. Croix rods, but I just put a HT spring bobber on there. I kind of had to force it in there, but it worked out in the end. I got a HT Polar Fire reel. I believe this is it's an 8 bearing reel, as you guys can see right there. And this rod and reel I got this year. This is my baby so far. I'm really excited to use it. Got an HT AccuCast reel on here, same as the Slab Stopper, but it's a Jason Mitchell Meat Stick Elite Series rod. I did put a spring bobber on here from Frable. Great spring bobber. I have never used these before, but I've heard great things about them. And this meat stick goes for $39.99. Great price for this combo. You don't really need a spring bobber for this, but I just put one on here mostly because, like I said, I'm a huge fan of spring bobber fishing. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to need it because this rod tip is so light, so flimsy, so sensitive. I might not even need one. Now let's move on to tackle. I got all my jigs in here. There are some plastics in here. I did mark T on the top of the box because it just means tungsten. So I do got some plastics in here, like I said. I got some bigger jigs, like in here from Northland, and I do got some smaller jigs from HT, as you guys can see. I don't know if there's a glare. If there is, I'm sorry. And I do got some really cool plastics from Mackie, from Clam. Let me take some out. Now this plastic is like supposed to be like a bug type deal, and it's sticking to my fingers, but this looks killer. I'm pretty sure it's going to work very well this year. And these tails from HT, they are also very nice. A little bit long, but you can trim them down if you'd like. And that's pretty much it for plastics. I mean for jigs. More jigs here from Custom Jigs and Spins. Some VMC tungstens and Northland VMC tungstens again from Pug Bug and the Tubby Jig. Now plastics, I'm a huge fan of plastics. I'm not sure if I made my point clear of that yet, but I'm a huge fan of fishing with plastics. Let me line some up for you. I got a lot of Custom Jigs and Spins finesse plastics. I got glow-in-the-dark, white, and purple. Now these are going to work very good for night fishing for crappies on a local lake that I have around here in Wisconsin. But yeah, the glow-in-the-dark ones are going to work really nice. Same with the white and purple for daytime. And I do got some like little slugs right here from Northland, and the pulley from Mackie Plastics in red, and the wedges from Little Adam. They're like, I got these at Cabela's for like $1.99. They're really nice. I got the Trigger Axe Mustache Worm, and in white, you get 12 of them. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on the video. If you guys are excited for ice fishing, make sure to comment that for the 2014-2015 season. I've been Alex from Extreme Angling TV, and I'll see you guys later.